in the South, we mature faster. I think it's the heat.
I think it's the gin.
Anyhow, my first was Billy. Oh, I remember it so well, just like it was yesterday. That night under the dogwood trees, the air thick with perfume, and me with Billy. Or Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, it was Bobby. Or was it Ben? Oh, who knows? Anyway, it started with a B. Dorothy, I hesitate to say this, but something in Frank's eyes says to me he thinks of you as more than just a friend.
Blanche, the man is a priest.
The man's a man.
I'm not going to listen to this.
Listen, I know what I'm talking about because I was in a very similar situation once, and he was a man of the cloth. Oh, totally dedicated to his vocation, or so he said. But his eyes told me he was dedicated to me. Now, we both knew it was wrong, and we fought our feelings with every bone in our hot, long, and writhing bodies. But finally, it was just too much for us, and we gave up and checked into a Best Western.
You had an affair with a priest?
Priest? I didn't say he was a priest. I said he was a man of the cloth. He was a fabric salesman.
Wonderful, Blanche.
I know how difficult buying shoes can be. Sometimes you get yourself a really good-looking salesman, and you try to pretend you don't notice his hands caressing your calf as he tries to keep his mind on shoes, but all the time he's thinking, dare I peek? Dare I look more? Dare I look where no eyes have looked before? Then as he kneels there before you, little beads of perspiration breaking out on his forehead, his breath coming shorter and quicker, he ever so gently slips the supple leather on your quivering foot. And you achieve a perfect fit. Come on, old woman, we need shoes now. Did you girls know that the size of a man's ears is directly proportionate to the size of his other bodily organs? What do you mean?
He had a big floppy pancreas, right? We're putting on a series of plays based on favorite children's stories. And guess what? I have just been made producer of the first grade production.
This is all you have, Dorothy, so I'm going to be happy for you.
No, you know, I'm really excited about this. We're doing Henny Penny. You know, help, help, the sky is falling.
Oh, that was never one of my favorites. There's no prince in it. I like a fairy tale with a nice prince in it. A handsome prince with a big old codpiece and deep, dark eyes. And powerful thighs and muscles rippling beneath his tunic.
Blanche, you could get aroused by Humpty Dumpty.
Are you kidding? All the king's horses and all the king's men. Handsome men with deep, dark eyes and powerful thighs and muscles and big old cod pieces.
Blanche, how do you make it through an omelet?
Honey, is something wrong?
Well, it's Miles. Lately, he's gotten, I don't know, really tight, and I hate it.
Oh? Well, I'm just the opposite. I love a tight man. Tight man with cast iron pecs. Thighs that could choke a bear. Butt you could eat breakfast off of. Then the two of us would... Rose, when did you get in?
Blanche, I've been here the whole time. I was telling you about Miles being tight.
Oh, I love a tight man. Tight man with cast iron pecs, thighs.
Oh, tight with money. He's cheap. You know, before I met you two girls, I was never up this late. Except, of course, during the Jerry Lewis telethon.
Of course.
I was never a night person either, until I blossomed into young womanhood and realized I was even more devastating by moonlight.
Of course.
I will never forget the night I made that discovery. It was during the spring cotillion. I was wearing a long white dress and my first push-up bra. And Bobby Buck McAllister and I were enjoying a glass of punch out on the veranda when a beam of moonlight hit my cleavage. Suddenly, the band began to play. It was at that moment I realized my bosoms had the power to make music.
Didn't Bette Midler win a special Grammy for that?
Blanche Devereaux?
Just a moment.
My rear tires have less pressure in them.
I'm ready.
The moon is hanging awful low in the sky tonight, isn't it, Busty? Josie,
It sure is, Biff.
it makes me want to kiss you, Josie.
Oh, mind your manners, Biff. While we at the 4th of July picnic, the whole town is here.
To hell with this town. Come away with me.
But you're a drifter, Biff. I can't just pull up stakes and run off with you.
Please reconsider, Josie. You're the prettiest girl in the county. I need to have your answer now. What's it going to be?
I want you to take me, Biff. Oh.